Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. Welcome to our home. We are doing a long-term review on the Bob and Brad heating compression leg massager. This small package right here. We've been using it for almost 2 years now, and I've been meaning to put this video review together for 2 years. So my wife and I have been using it, and I'll tell you more about our case studies and why we use it. But I'm going to show you how it works, and then I'm also going to compare it a bit to NormaTec, which we've had for 5 years and used it quite a bit. 2 different price points, very similar devices though. So lots to cover. Let's get into it. All right, a little bit about myself. I run Engearment.com, gear review website with about 50 writers on staff, and we are very active. In fact, the picture behind me is a picture up split boarding up at Mount Shuksan. So I was actually split boarding a lot this week, and part of my recovery plan is elevating my legs, myofascial release with foam rollers or stick devices or even massage guns, and leg massagers. Comes in handy. I have a review 5 years ago on the NormaTec, which we've used as a professional level device. It's awesome. It's also 8 times more expensive than this small package right here. So I'm going to break this out, show you how it works, and then of course do a comparison to the other device right there. And hopefully it helps you determine if this is a good investment for your hard-earned money. It's $120 give or take. Sometimes it's on sale. It might be on sale right now, and if so, I'll have a link below to purchase, of course. But yeah, Bob and Brad sent this over a while ago for me to test out, and so here we go with the review. So in the packaging, and it's pretty handy and dandy, small package, so it definitely is portable. And here is the control device right here. It does require AC power, so we have already in the package, just does not come with it. This is just an extension cable. I will go ahead and plug it into the wall, just to your viewer's right of the couch. But real quick, I'll show you all the setup right here. So this is the control device right here. It's very basic, it's very simple. This goes into the left and right legs, and this is your power right there. So simply going to plug it in, and then I'll show you how the settings go, and I'll put this on my legs and show you what it looks like in the video and how it works. Stay tuned. We have the power supply plugged in to our extension cable. The power supply is 6 feet in length, so that is a pretty long cable, but for us it does not go all the way to the wall, so I got extension cord. The power plugs into the hand unit right here, and then to set it up, I already have my right leg hooked up, so I'm not going to waste your time with that. It is a 2-part system. I'll show you. Goes in, foot covers right there, calf covers right there, and then this is the only tricky part that I can think of. There is a tube that goes in the back of the calf to the upper leg quadricep area, and it is kind of short, but there it is. It is attached. So you can see the tube right there. It does unhook right here, so make sure it is plugged in. All right, so I'm gonna turn on the unit right here, and it automatically defaults to a 15-minute auto program with heat. So as you can see right here, the heat is on, and in my experience the heat is pretty moderate. I can barely feel it. Intensity is currently at 2. I crank it up to 4 just because I'm used to this system right here, and a lot of pressure. I like the pressure and I like the heat. Right now it is pulsing, as you can see, going through my foot right here, and then I'll go to the calf and then the upper part. It's pretty simple how it works, and it heats up. Like I mentioned, it's a moderate amount of heat. It's not too warm at all. Honestly, I could take more heat. Would be very, very nice, maybe future units. But it's super easy to use. Sit back and relax. I recommend putting your feet up, getting that circulation to the heart. It's a really nice product for what it is. Compared to the NormaTec, this setup is a little bit different. You slide your foot in, and then you zip your leg all the way up to just below your groin. So as far as coverage, this one absolutely has you covered. I like that it covers the knee, the quadricep area, up into the hamstrings, even like almost to the glute. It's impressive. It's also 8 times the price. something to consider. So as you can see on the settings, I have on the highest setting possible with heat going through auto program. It started at 15 minutes. We're halfway through the program. So the tubes are as full of air as you're going to get. Show you my left leg, probably looks like the right leg to you. The foot area is full. The calf area is full. And upper leg, the hamstring and quadricep area is full. The amount of pressure it's applying, even on the highest intensity setting, is moderate. It's not as much as I would experience in the professional system. Another observation I have is having two separate units. I'm not getting any compression on my knee, which I really like having that compression on my knee with this system or other systems. As an avid hiker and splitboarder or backcountry skier, a fitness professional, it's nice to get some pressure on the knees. Just it feels good at the very least. Maybe it aids in recovery. Don't know for sure. But also, this is an 8 times the price kit. This is $120 for this kit. So I have no problem recommending the Bob and Brad's leg massager. It's got heat, which is nice. It's not a ton of heat. It's a moderate amount of heat. The pressure is adequate for most people. The price point, $120 US, is very fair for what you're getting. It's portable, and it's packable. It's not battery powered. You have to power it with AC. This one you can use battery powered. Again, whole nother beast, whole nother category, 8 times the price. So getting what you pay for here. But yeah, I have no problem recommending this. Like I mentioned, I've used this for almost 2 years now. This is my second winter using it. My wife has used it. She had varicose veins and varicose vein surgery. Part of the recovery plan was exercise, of course, and then pool as much as possible, or hot tub, and then leg massagers. So if you do suffer from that situation, this is a good tool for that. If you're just looking for a pleasant after workout, after a long day of work, after a sport massager, then yeah, this is a good system. Very adjustable. I have it kind of cranked down. I've got scrawny ankles, which is kind of embarrassing for being a 210-pound kind of muscular guy. I've got pretty scrawny ankles and calves. But it fits me. It'll fit people much larger than me as well. And yeah, using it for 2 years, very often, and still holding up totally fine. 120 bucks, I'd recommend it. If you want to purchase one, I'll put a link below. Buy it on Amazon, and it's on sale as of today, which inspired me to do this review, so hopefully it saves you $20. And if you want to see the video we did 4 or 5 years ago for this, I'll link that below as well. Again, it's a professional device. It works fantastic, but it is a different price point. So just comparing here, hopefully that's helpful. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We have a lot of fitness-based gear reviews and interviews coming up here soon. If you found this helpful, a thumbs up is always appreciated. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Put those in the comments below. If you own this system and you have observations you want to share with our audience, please share away. We're always trying to learn from each other. So I'm Sean Sewell with Engearment.com, and until next time, take care.